All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Getting on the grind and improving your mind every single video that we do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Help us out. So let's go into this clip that we're going to be talking about today. Very cringe. We saw it on Twitter. Let's get into it and see what we can learn here and see how this plays out in real life. So let's show you guys what we're talking about here.
Yeah, so I have the link to it as always in the description. Yeah, so we found this on Twitter, and let's just watch it. It's like a 2-minute clip. Let's just get in it.
You need a cigarette because you're like, fuck. You need a cigarette. You can call your sister. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I tell you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
You want? I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm gonna walk my dogs with.
You're walking both the dogs.
And talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna like this?
I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? That's mine. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. I'm asking just to see a text message. Yes, I am.
No,
and you're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not getting nervous. I'm feeling very fucking uncomfortable.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable? If you asked me, I would like, yeah, you could look because I have nothing to hide. You have some, so you have something to hide.
You have not actually done that.
What
What
is it you're hiding?
I'm not hiding.
Then just hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I am not hiding anything.
Then hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Liam, let's go right now. Okay. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, because you're cornered.
I'm cornered.
Yes, because you're doing something that's wrong. That's why. If you then let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Fucking thing that's wrong, and the fact that I can't.
Because I saw the text messages that I read that you wrote was someone that's a little bit thirsty on your end.
Again.
It's kind of like
Thirsty.
Yeah, on your end.
Bruh. Goddamn.
What? What an idiot! Oh, what a loser! Stop it. Get some help. What the fuck?
Guys, so many things to go over here. First of all, it is concluded, very easily concluded, that this wife does not respect her husband. That's number one.
At all.
Why does she not respect her husband? Because probably of years of him being weak has led to her being disrespectful to him. Most likely in the past, she has said and done things that is hinted towards her being disrespectful to him, but he probably brushed it off because he wanted the pussy and he's trying to please her and he's trying to be a husband, trying to, he doesn't want to get divorce raped. So he put up with it. And most likely she's disrespected him numerous times over the years. And this is the time where he finally decided to put it on record and made it public, so which is going to make it even worse. The first thing I want to say is that relationship's over. That marriage is destroyed.
Yeah, and it's been over.
And the fact, both ends. The man was getting emotional. He probably let the disrespect happen over the years. So it's kind of his fault that all this even accumulated. Also, he simply also picked a woman that's obviously not compatible with him. My woman would never be doing that to me. I would not be treated that way. It's not happening. And she's obviously probably cheating on him as well because she's texting some male guy, and who knows what's happening between that. But like, Mike, you're the married guy here. Give some of your thoughts.
Yeah. If you're. The thing is that you need to see everything that happens, right? Like you don't need to like intrude, but you have to be paying attention to your surroundings, right? You have to understand the dynamics of the person that you're with and understand what she's saying. Is this actually disrespect to you? Are you taking this as disrespect? Are you not taking this as disrespect? What is the context of the situation that is happening? And the most important thing is to understand the behaviors that your person is with, or your person is using and having, right? So if their behavior is one that is either negative or is in a way that is different from the beginning, you have to look into that. Be like, understand why. Is it self-inflicted of her? Is she just depressed for some other reason? Are you doing something that is depressing her and is making her want to, find solutions elsewhere that with other men, I guess, that wouldn't be you. What you have to find all these different situations, but you need to be paying attention to not just her but everything.
Yeah, there was obviously something in his instinct that wanted him to check her phone to begin with, which automatically tells you that marriage has gone sour, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And just the fact she was saying, no, I'm going to go for a walk. And then she was saying she feels uncomfortable. If your girl says she feels uncomfortable being near you, you really need to go back and reevaluate your entire relationship and everything you stand for, because it's obviously flawed and something went really, really wrong. That should never be happening. She should be actually running towards you for help from the outside world. You should be the rock. You should be that guy. When you're that guy, the woman will feel uncomfortable from everything else except you. And any problem she has, she'll come to you and want a hug from you and want to cuddle with you and want to be with you and tell you all about her problems, even though a lot of guys can't handle that. But that should not be happening. And obviously, she has a lot to hide. And obviously, he's been allowing disrespectful behavior for a long time and it's now finally catching up. And then he decides, I'm going to record this, put it on the internet. Now, everybody in the comment section is going to come at him or her or both. And it's all going to be chaos. And of course, it only makes things worse. I would advise that guy to immediately go to a divorce lawyer, get lawyered up, hopefully sign a prenup. Hopefully he is prepared for all this, and because he needs to get the paperwork started before she does.
Exactly. And he needs to find certain ways to get out of the situation in the best way possible and without losing the most out of it, because depending on where you live, depending on, the context of the situation, guys usually get the shorter end of the stick, usually always, either for good reasons or terrible reasons. And so anyone that might be going through certain situations like this, Andrew's right. You should probably figure out your solutions, your ways. I wouldn't say ways of attack, but it's more of like, your what are your plans to handle the situation? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna lawyer up? Are you gonna figure whatever, blah blah blah? Do something. You need to act upon it. So if this situation is happening, and you understand that this relationship, is marriage, whatever it is over. Take the steps to get yourself out and out safely.
Yeah, guys, don't ever be putting up with this kind of behavior as well. If you're a woman, I mean, if honestly, it should not be happening if you're married to a woman.
Yeah.
Maybe in the dating phase, maybe like the first few dates, maybe she shows some behavior. You could check her and you could let her know, this is who I am. I'm not going to allow that. But if you're married and you're getting that once, you chose that woman to marry you, who's behaving like that. Maybe it started out good for him. I don't know what went wrong. He probably acted weak over the years, and she finally was like, I don't care. And then she started texting other guys, and he got super jealous, and now this whole situation is happening. Both parties, I think, are in the wrong.
Oh
But
yeah.
one thing is for damn certain is that marriage is over. And guys, if you're in a relationship or marriage that is somewhat like that situation where she feels uncomfortable and you're emotionally unhinged and everything is just out of whack, just do yourself a favor. Save your time, energy, and resources and just get out and find a woman who respects you more. And before you even get into a relationship, make sure you respect yourself more, which is even more important. Mike, any final thoughts?
Oh yeah, definitely. Having respect for yourself will help having respect for the relationship in itself. So if you as a man respect yourself and understand what you like and what you want and know how you want to be treated, then you understand how your relationship will be. And so if you feel that you're being disrespected in some way, you are going to say something about that. You're going to handle that situation immediately. You're not going to let it, slide or whatever. You're going to, hey, this is the situation right now. I feel disrespected. This is what it is, and I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do this anymore, and leave it at that. Figure it out. The best thing to do is to respect yourself, and the relationship that you'll be in is going to be a more positive one.
Yeah, guys, have some self-respect and stop getting into marriages and relationships that are flawed, and don't allow disrespect ever into your life, no matter who it comes from. So, guys, let us know in the comment section what you guys think about that situation, and definitely let us know what you guys think. Like the video and subscribe to our channel if you have not already, and we will see you guys in the next video.